Hi everyone, this is RCICC MANISH from Friends Immigrations. I hope you are doing good and you had a fantastic weekend with your family and friends. So I am here to discuss about the significant cuts on the immigration levels 2025 to 2027 announcement made by Minister Marc and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently 2 days back with their party members, ministers over there. And guys, immigration is going to go very slow. They have made a lot of changes about the permanent residents, about the temporary residents. Starting with the permanent residents, it is the federal government is planning to reduce the intake by 21%. That is, they are lowering the numbers from what they have planned, 485,000 to 395,000 by 2025. Additionally, the intake will decrease further to 380,000 in 2026 and 365,000 in 2027. So it's down. So and similarly, they never have done that, but for the temporary residents, which are the foreign workers and the students, they have made the changes. They have got a budget for them. Like for example, for the international students who are looking to come in 2025 in Canada, this number will be 305,900. So there is a 10% decline from 2024. And for the foreign workers, this is like a 16% decline. 367,750 is the number to come in 2025. What we have seen is the for the express entry, they have made also changes to different stream. That is like a 6% increase. The startup visa, the self-employment categories, those that needs the global investors, the entrepreneurs to come over here, they are gonna go down as well by 66%. Atlantic immigration also has been impacted by 41%. What I've seen for the provincial nominee program, different provinces like Alberta, Ontario and all, they have also taken a charge, the federal government, and they are saying that the provincial government has gone by more than like 54% reduction, which is like 120,000 to 55,000 for the PNP. So that is a huge drop. Provinces, the premier of Alberta, she was not happy. She has raised concerns about that, why they are not emphasized, why they are not allowed to make those decisions what is important for them, which is good for them as far as the labor market needs are concerned. Obviously this makes sense, because that way they know what is important, like what type of jobs, what type of thank you beta, what those things are really good, so that they can plan those numbers for their labor market needs. So we will see the federal high skilled program increase. The high skilled program will increase from 117,500 to 124,680 in 2025. So what they are saying is that this number, what about 124,680, that will it's okay, that's just baby, that's natural. So 82,980 will focus on those applicants who are inside Canada. So government is saying 40% of the 40% of those applicants or those temporary residents which are inside Canada, workers or students, they will be aiming to get them permanent residents. right? So this is something a good and positive news, but it's only 40%, and you guys have to try your level best to make your points reach that stage where the CRS, they are inviting it as an invitation to apply. So what, there is a lot of uncertainty. There is certainly a lot of uncertainty looms for the newcomers who wants to move, who are the prospective clients, like when I talk about those about like the students and workers, and for the employers as well. So what can be done now? We know francophone immigrants are in demand. We know about it, that the francophone, the people who speak French language, they want those person outside Quebec as well. So this thing, you need to understand that this is in demand, and the score is not that high. So you need to try your level best. I know it's not our first language, but still this is one of the ways you can boost your points, and you can immigrate, you can consider moving to Canada as well. As we can see that it is expected to account for 8.5% of the total in 2025 and 9.5% in 2026. There were changes for the parent and grandparent program as well. They have cut that down, the numbers, from 34,000 to 24,500. So you see, like, we already haven't seen any new numbers or any new invitation government has given since 2020. There is still a lottery based system. Even I'm waiting to get my father to come over here permanently, but I can't do anything. I have to have him on visitor or a super visa, and that's the way, even though I meet the eligibility and there is no problem whatsoever. But that's the way they have made it, and they should not be designed in a way. We see the spouses of the international students, we see the changes towards the spouses of the foreign workers in 2024. So they cannot come. They have made it too strict for them. They have how they can like stay here or sustain, or like it does affects them financially, emotionally, mentally, right? We all need like our family members. We really want to have them if they are meeting the requirements, but they have made that so tight that this way it is extremely none to impossible how the spouses can stay, unless your person is really high skilled professional or studying in those degree courses like that. So the priority, as I mentioned, has been shifted from the startup visa and the self employment class as well. The quotas have been dropped from 6,000 to 2,000, right? And now they are saying the focus remains on promoting long-term economic growth and addressing key labor market sectors such as health and trades. But how can you how can employers can give them jobs? How can you those temporary workers who wants to apply in those sectors, health and trade, can stay here or can apply for them? It's very hard, to be honest with you. They are increasing the bars, they are increasing the numbers for the humanitarian class from 8,000 to 10,000. So what's gonna happen? The undocumented workers, people will try for those ones as well, and that will take a lot of resources as well to find out the genuine HNC clients. So I will argue about that. This is government's mismanagement. What we have seen during the pandemic, that they have called the high number of the temporary workers. We know about that draw, what has happened. So it is not easy, but I still want to I want to say that it doesn't mean that this time will remain the same. Let's say the new government, the new political party, conservative, takes over in next year by October, or whenever there is an election. Of course they are very popular, though not many likes, maximum doesn't like liberal as well. They will take charge, they will make changes, they will make strategic approach, they will they do make it organized or disciplined, but still it is not the way, the mess, the the short term approach, the way this party or the leaders or the way they want to. They are just trying to, I think they are trying to get more votes, and it's the focus is less on the immigration sector. So this way, I mean, we cannot deny, we cannot say that immigration is extremely important. We need skilled people, we need right people, we need people who can help and boost the economy. How about the low birth rate? How about the aging population? So all these things are saying that we need the immigration, which is, but you can be like bit specific, but you still have to see what is the long-term growth for the economy as well. There is uncertainty loom for the newcomers. There is uncertainty loom even for the employer as well. And Canada, I think it's currently grappling with the numerous challenges. There are requirement of healthcare. You cannot deny the health and safety. You cannot deny the education. You cannot deny the housing, infrastructure, the trade. Everything is linked up, right? So we need those skilled workers, and rather than making it that strict suddenly, and like nobody is able to cope up with that, because there we see a lot of PG work permit, those workers, their visa getting finished. Like I think 1 million applicants visa PG work permit is going to expire. That will be in next year. That I'm talking about temporary resident, not just the PG work permit. So even the 2 million expected by the end of 2026. So there is a push required to encourage more STEM draws. There is a push required to have more healthcare professionals. And I think looking ahead, these changes, whatever you have seen now, these number will change. It won't remain the same. You will see the big changes will come up next time when the Conservative Party may, which seems to be the more prospective and the better party for at this point of time, the way they can handle, the way they have shared the policies, Pierre Poilievre. So I'm going to vote for him, and I'm hoping that next year, if they haven't done anything what they are trying to impress Mr. Trudeau, but this way, the people are very smart. The whosoever, even the Indian community or anyone, they want to stay, and they want to, but at the same time they also want like a win-win approach. They also want a win-win situation where you also do something for them, so that they can give it back in return, which is good for everyone as well. So I'm hoping for better policies. I'm hoping for better decisions, and I'm hoping like we all can learn from this, so that we can make it things better for us and our families as well. So try everywhere, federal, provincial, try everything, but do and follow the rules and regulation. If you still have any concerns, any issues, you want to have a consultation, you're not sure where to go, or you are confused, feel free to contact me. My phone number is 647-537-1323. I'm also available on this number on the WhatsApp, and I am based in Mississauga. I'm here to help you. I'm only going to do what is best for you, what is right for you, and I can show you the reality check so that you can take the right approach. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have seen this, most of it. Please share it with your friends and family so that they can get benefited as well. Thank you so much. This is Manish from Friends Immigration signing off, and you take good care and have a great rest of your week ahead. Take care, man. Bye-bye.